Hi everybody, this is Enrique of EnriQTalks, and first, let me greet all of you a Happy New Year. So, you might be wondering why I have this mask and these gloves on, because right now I'm outside. I'm sitting here at the al fresco of Moss Burger, and please join me as I talk to you about the very interesting New Year. Please stay put because I am going to talk about the things that I'm grateful for. I want to share it to you guys because you see, we have to start a very positive year ahead. Please stay. Hi once again. So, nandito na ako sa labas ng Moss Burger. I decided to stay here sa labas sa, how do you call this? Al fresco. Because aside from the fact na malamig, ako lang mag-isa dito. So, less chances na mahawa-hawaan ako ng kahit ano. So, today, it's January 2. Sorry guys, I did not come out January 1 because normally, I really make it a point that every New Year, I just stay home. And besides, ang Japan ngayon medyo tumataas ang count ng COVID, so medyo lie low muna. But today, I'm here outside. First, I'm here at the Moss Burger and I want to show you the things that are friendly sa diet ko. Like I said, I'm gonna go back to a little bit of a strict regimen for my diet, and I have black coffee, and then I have the green burger, which is plant-based, if you can see, and also this burger that is made of soy meat. So you will say, Enrique, yung kinakain mo na bread is made of flour, but this is wheat. So, and the green burger is also made of vegetable flour. So parang akma siya. So, how can I eat with a mask? I have to take it off. Ayan, take off kong mask. I have to take the coffee first kasi medyo malamig sa labas ngayon. First of all, I'm gonna show you the green burger. This is, like I said, the plant-based burger. They call it green burger. And this is really all 100 plant. So, as you can see, the bread is colored green. O, di ba? Merong lettuce, merong cabbage, merong tomato, and then I don't think there's mayo, but there's avocado na sauce, something like that. And also the soy meat. So let me try this. Let me just try this because I haven't tried this yet. One bite. Tastes good. Palagi, kinakain ko dito is Moss soy burger. Kasi I love the sauce. It's made of onion and how do you call this? Tomato with a little bit of celery, I think. Pero talaga napakasarap. So for now, okay, I'll finish eating this. And then I will introduce you to the other soy burger. Now I'm on my last bite. Got this one. Isa na lang natira. So, kainin natin. Since I'm hungry, I only ate soba for my brunch earlier. I'm gonna eat this normal hamburger, but it's like made of soy meat. So let's try this kung ano na naman ang lasa nito. Ayan guys, oh. Wala siya masyadong laman, just tomato ketchup and the patty itself and the bread. So for all of you, Tastes like real meat. So, why is this part of my being grateful for this year? Is because I am grateful that if I am lazy to cook, I can come over to Moss Burger and then order and just eat the food na hindi ako takot that will be against my regimen. So, yun. Cheers to the new year! So guys, I'm back and this is it. I'm gonna talk about so much to be grateful for. So why I'm saying so much to be grateful for? Because a lot of things yung pwede tayong maging grateful sa mga nangyari sa atin nung 2020. And but first, on top of everything, I want to let you know guys that one thing that really made me anchored sa kung saan man ako sa lahat ng tinatahak ko sa buhay ko is because of the faith, faith, your faith above there, and how you go on with life, and how we think about that we don't own ourselves. So yun ang pinaka-important sa lahat ng aspect ng aking vlog ngayon. And then I would also like to share with you, like I said, many things that I'm grateful for. And number one is family. Okay? Why family? Because it's where you are closely knitted. And last December, we were able to have the opportunity to do virtual reunion because of the pandemic, and Christmas and New Year was really good. I was with family and I love it so much. So yun, maybe like all of you there, lahat kayo, ganon din siguro, no? Family din talagang top of the situation. So yun, that's one thing that we should be grateful for, di ba? Alam niyo friends, I also want to talk about thinking of others who are in the worst situations like me. Because, di ba, kahit na ganitong nangyayari sa akin buhay ngayon na may sakit ako, na hindi ko naman kinukonsider na worst, kahit na bahala na si Lord kung ano. Pero syempre iniisip ko rin yung iba, family, friends of friends, acquaintances, workmates, na merong may sakit ngayon. I have people I love so much who are also in this situation. I also have ex-workmates na nalalaman ko nang kukoma na ngayon. And then, basta it's napakalapad ng situation na they are in a situation worse than me. And all I can do is pray for them every day, offer my prayers for them every day, endlessly. Kahit anong oras na may calling ako araw-araw, sasabihin ko na lang, "No, Lord, please touch them with your healing grace." Kasi yun ang gusto ko na mangyari, because I know that also a lot of people are praying for me, like ang mga bagong mga nag-subscribe sa akin. All the messages are prayers and everything. Hindi ka ba maliligayahan yan na kahit na hindi mo kilala, pinagdadasal ka? So that's what also I do in return. You really need to do it in return para na the law of giving and receiving is very important sa buhay ng tao. I'll give you one idea which I do every day. Nagbabike ako from the house going to work every day. It's about 20 to 25 minutes, depende sa padjak ko. Pag gusto ko magmadali, pwede. Pag gusto ko magdili-dali lang kasi I pass by beside the river. Lahat ng makasalubong ko na senior na may edad, as in matanda na talaga, I always greet them with a blessing and everything, because kahit hindi nila alam na nagbibigay ka ng blessing sa kanila, you don't care, because I would also don't know na may ibang tao pala nagbibigay din sa akin ng blessing. Diba? Like you guys, the messages that I read are all blessings. So bakit hindi ako magbibigay ng blessing sa ibang tao, diba? Para naman akong ingrato. But hindi, I do it because it's the law of giving and receiving. Na kahit anong mangyari, when you give, you will receive. But most often, when you give, keep quiet and do not expect to receive, kasi merong tao or merong stronger na being na nakatingin sa iyo na magsasabi kung anong dapat din sa iyo. And I think that's what makes me happy and very grateful about so many things. So, di ba? Para akong si Helen Vela. Di ba? Oh my God, I didn't expect this na ganitong gagawin ko, pero I really love it. I mean, thanks to my friend Christine Hereza Abakin, because I asked for guidance and I asked her if ano bang pwede ko sabihin sa iba-vlog ko, because I am really at a loss. And sabi niya sa akin, why don't you share things that you're grateful for? And then I know you have a lot kasi she's the one that really knows me well, kung I mean, mga sikreto ko nga sa buhay, siya pa mas nakakaalam eh. So, and I also pray for her every day, the way she prays for me every day. So, yun, anong tawag nito? Basta give and take yan. Gawin nyo rin para masaya kayo. You know, it's different when you're happy from inside, ah. Ang sarap-sarap ng feeling, matatanggal ang sakit. Promise. O, di ba? One of the things that I experienced last year, specifically last year, yes, 2020, was losing a friend. Okay? A friend na kinonsider mo na kaibigan mo talaga, na parang kapatid mo, na parang lahat na lang all throughout the years. But dun pala, nangyayari pala sa mundo na it is all destined by God, na if you are not already good with the situation, then separate ways talaga. I lost a friend. Hindi siya namatay. What I'm saying na I lost a friend is we had a falling out. And okay lang ako. I took it as a lesson in life. And fast forward, you know, before the year ended 2020, I was praying and I was asking kung anong dapat ko gagawin. So I talked to two persons whom I consider na spiritual guides ko. And I talked to them about the concept of forgiving and forgetting. So, sa haba ng istorya namin, I was told by one who is also a pastor that when you forgive, you have to forget. And when you forget, you have to walk through na sa tama ka, at saka na sa positive, at saka na sa tamang bagay na, kumbaga, i-release mo talaga sa puso mo ng buong buo na nag-forgive ka na, and then nag-forget ka na. But my classmate, who is also tightly spiritual, and I asked her often about anything na mag-ring sa mind ko, told me that forgive, but it's for God to avenge. So I kind of, sabi ko, parang hindi ko gusto yung word na avenge, kasi gusto ko sana hindi yung balikan, ganon. But later on, I found out in my heart na yung ibig niya pala sabihin was kalimutan mo, pero ipasa Diyos mo. So that is my concept of forgiving and forgetting. So honestly, for the year 2020, dalawang tao hurt me. But before the end of 2020, I already returned it to the universe na forget mo na, kasi bakit mo pa isaksak sa puso mo kung hindi na pwede. Pero of course, people still remains sa heart mo, sa loob ng heart mo. It still remains, kaso lang kalimutan mo na lang yung nangyari and to move forward. Parang ganon na lang. So, I have to say it here because I don't want to keep to myself, because it's one thing that I'm grateful for, na binigyan ako ng chance na maintindihan ko ng malalim yan, and I am really very grateful. Pero nung unang panahon, oh my gosh, hindi ako ganon. Isa akong kung sa aso, parang napaka-fierce ba, na parang pitbull na isang bagay lang talagang lalaban hanggang kailan. Pero no, I'm no longer like that. It's not because of the sickness, but because as you grow older, you understand more, you gain more wisdom. So di ba, napakaganda. Kaya nga, Diyos ko, fresh ang core butter, ang itsura ko. Grabe, hindi ako nagpaparinkles kasi ayokong mabihag sa mga negativities ng buhay. So, that is another thing that I'm so grateful for, and I wish kayo rin, magawa nyo rin yan kung meron kayong mga taong, alam nyo na, hindi kayo nagkakaintindihan or hindi na pwede. So, just let go of it. let go of it and then go with the positive flow para na mas maganda mangyari sa buhay. Tama, di ba? Sundin niyo ako ha, gayahin niyo ako. I'm pretty sure by this time, all of you knows already about my medical situation, that I have prostate cancer and I'm dealing with it. I have been dealing with it alone. Like I said, I have to be brave kasi I am in a foreign land. I don't have family here and ako lang talaga mag-isa. Kaya ako talagang humaharap. And I am also grateful. You know why? Because it made me a strong person. It made me more a positive person na to take things with all the courage na nabigyan ako ng sakit na ganito. But at the same time, as somebody who cooks food, as somebody who is always challenged, I made it a point that I will exhaust all the means na para na mag-benefit yung body ko. Okay? So 2017 when I started to get diagnosed with that, ako lang naman mag-isa yung umakyat sa operating table para na ma-diagnose, para na makuha ng 12 specimens. And then when the doctor had the result already and called me, nung nag-explain siya sa akin ng lahat-lahat, blanco lang naman ako. Sabi na, okay. But then at the back of my mind, sabi ko, I have to do something about this. Hindi pwede na mag-sulk ako in one corner na maging depressed ako. Because, depression kills so much. Not only for cancer, but it really kills in so many ways. Ang tao, nag-suicide because of depression. I know some friends who got depressed because of certain illness na namatay din. So sabi ko, I'm not afraid to die. But what I'm saying is, bakit ako madidepress? Instead, head-on collision ka. And by that, I meant food regimen, everything. I used to be 96 kilos, guys. Ang taba-taba talaga, as in, wow, ang taba-taba. Pero I started going to the gym. I started to work out religiously. Kahit wala akong alam, I bought a program called Minimalist Fitness, and then I followed the diet rules, everything, and voila! After 3 months, I started to go down and down. From 94 kilos, I dropped to 74 kilos. So sabi ng mga tao, ano ba yung itsura mo? Para kang ganyan. Pero I look healthy. And during the time, I was on a keto diet. So yung keto diet na yun, you still eat fats, you still eat vegetables, everything, but you are just cutting carbo. But miracle upon miracles, I was grateful because after 3 months and another 3 months, which totaled to 6 months, nag-zero ang PSA ko. So sabi ko, this work. Kaso na syempre may katigasan din ng ulo mo minsan na, nag-zero na. I mean, go back to the old ways, blah, 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 blah. Not old ways na masama, pero ways na how do you call this, yung food mo parang okay, nagkumain ka na naman ulit ng ganyan, except talaga sugar, because sugar, I used to be diabetic because when I started doing the diet until now, 3 years na ako hindi umiinom ng gamot sa diabetes, and then pinaka-latest ko na check sa HbA1c ko, it was still on the normal level. So ibig sabihin, it's working. Ganon. But last December, guys, 2020, medyo nagtigil muna ako sa gym kasi medyo maraming pressures ba. I mean, aside from the check, aside from whatever, I had so many pressures in doing, what I was doing. Kaya medyo tumigil ako, but soon, within the coming days, balik gym na to. Medyo may mga little pains ako na naramdaman, pero we will get into that later. I'll tell you about it, okay? Another thing that I would like also to share to you guys is my being grateful na I realized na kung meron kang cancer and you choose to be grateful pa rin sa lahat ng mga bagay-bagay, then it gives you the positive energy. And the positive energy that you exude with confidence is the one that helps you para na maging maganda yung foresight mo at saka ang concept mo about the whole situation. That is why na talaga ako, I promised myself when I started to have this prostate problem that I am going to, I mean, most of the time, sakto talaga yung tinatawag na positive energy because, you know, laughter itself. Do you know that pag humahalakak ka at nagbabaliw-baliwan ka, nahihil ang body mo because it really, the enzymes are released sa body mo para na to make you feel good at the same time nade-detoxify ang body mo. Masaya ako. Grabe ang saya ko. That is one thing that I really want to share with all of you. So, basta ganito, kahit may problema kayo, kahit ano, malakak lang kayo, tututuduhan nyo ng halakak. And again, that's one thing to be grateful. You know guys, I have, in my lifetime, 60 years old, I have already reached the highest of the high and the lowest of the low. Yung highest of the high na ibig ko sabihin, marami na rin akong na-achieve sa buhay ko na hindi ko rin pinangalagaan. Kaya minsan, of course, merong pagsisisi. And the lowest low means yung parang natiris ba? Natiris ka dyan, hanggang dyan ka na sa baba, natiris, na hindi mo alam kung paano ka bumangon, paano ka babangon, ganon. But looking back sa mga nangyari sa past ko, now I am only grateful. I can only be grateful na andito ko sa situation na ganito na pag nag-look back ako, pwede akong humiga sa kama at saka humagikik din at saka sabihin na ang gago mo. Sa totoo lang. Kasi those were the times when you were young ba? Parang akala mo wala nang bukas and then yun pala later on at this stage, ma-realize ko na ay, wow, that was really stupidity. But because of that, na mga higher of the highs and lower of the lows, marirelate ko ba ngayon na New Year of 2021 that I am grateful because Robothology helped me. You know, it's not because of those things na lumabas kami ni Royce and ni sa kay Robothology, but it's because he, for the 3 episodes, or for the many episodes since the time we started, he really did not forget to endorse me. And also thank you all sa mga nadagdag dito because siguro nakita nyo naman na nag-enjoy din kayo. Nakikita ko sa comments, nag-enjoy din kayo. I'm happy about it. I'm really happy about it. And I really am grateful na nag-add kayo. So I'm really grateful, really, to be very honest. So that's why I wanna do my best to do things properly para naman na ma-enjoy nyo rin. I mean, I also have my own style but I want just to be grateful. That's all. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Thank you wherever you are, Filipinos or foreigners or whoever that added to my subs. Why I reached 1,000 plus is because of Robothology, and I owe it up to him big time for doing it. Parang bigla ako napansin and naisip ko rin na, hala, Enrique, gumawa ka ng tama. Kasi pag hindi ka gumawa ng tama, baka mamaya iwanan ka. Joke. Charing. Diba? I mean, it's still a great year despite of everything. Kasi I am grateful because God gave me the stability to go on with life. Even if medyo mahirap before. But I'm not saying na okay talaga, super okay ngayon. But I am anchored properly. So, napakaganda ng situation na yan that I really want to share with you that during the COVID, medyo alam na natin, mahirap until now, pero I'm pretty sure all of us, kahit kayo, have already adjusted sa nangyayari ngayon sa mundong ito. So ang haba na ng aking kwento ang haba na ng aking nasalita. Marami ako nakaligtaan but I'm going to talk about it in the upcoming vlogs. And then, ang gusto ko lang sabihin sa inyo, all of you, my message is 2021 is a different year. Okay, for me personally, before the year nag-separate, I was praying. I saw a vision, and something came into my mind that 2021 is a very spiritual year. So, when we say spiritual year, alam niyo na yan. Hindi ko na i-explain kung ano yun, naintindihan niyo na yan. This year, what makes things different is there are only 2 things that comes into my mind talaga before I end this vlog. And para na maaliw na naman kayo, there are only 2 important things that I will share to you that comes from my feelings. na itong 2021 is a year uh, of humility and gratefulness. So yun lang, humility in the sense na magpapakumbaba talaga sa lahat ng sitwasyon, intindihin lang lahat, and then grateful in the sense na magpasalamat sa maraming biyaya na binigay. So the point na nagigising tayo araw-araw is already biyaya. The point that we have food to eat on top of our table, be it kanin lang at saka isang ulam, is biyaya. The point that we have a good sleep is biyaya. Everything is biyaya, come to think of it. So we cannot ask for anything more. Diba? Ganun na lang masasabi ko sa inyo. So guys, with this, I would like to make an end for this particular vlog. And I would like to once again say thank you to everybody for watching, for subscribing, and for liking, and for embracing. I'd also like to recap again and thank Robatology for this. And of course, on top of everything, my family, my friends, relatives, because alam ko na I am being supported. So I am really grateful for all of this. And I really wish that all of you would also be grateful for what you have. And I am gonna see you in my next vlog because I will do my best to make interesting talks and spontaneous talks lang. Oh, by the way, sometimes I will also talk about OFWs here because they also need to be talked about. And of course, yung food regimen ko, the exercise if ever, and then anything that is positively made for all of you, then let's do it. So I have to end up now. Thank you so much for watching EnriQTalks, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.